Welcome to the wild, but not just any wilderness. This is the legendary Bruce Lee jungle, where Bruce honed his craft, sharpened his mental edge, and pushed his physical limits to the extreme. But here's the question: can you keep up with his wild and untamed workout routine? Let's dive into the intense training regimen that transformed Bruce Lee into the iconic legend we know today. 1. The myth of Bruce Lee's training regimen. Bruce Lee was far more than a martial artist. He was a pioneer in fitness and a physical marvel. His training methods were crafted to stretch the boundaries of human potential. Lee believed that nature itself was the ultimate training ground, where distractions faded away, leaving pure focus. Imagine working out not in the sterile comfort of a gym, but surrounded by raw wilderness, trees, rocks, and unpredictable terrain. This natural setting was Bruce Lee's secret advantage. By merging the tranquility of the outdoors with the ferocity of his workout, he developed something truly extraordinary. 2. Why the jungle? So why did Bruce Lee choose the jungle for his rigorous training sessions? There's deep philosophy behind it. For Bruce, the jungle symbolized unpredictability, much like a fight. You never know your opponent's next move, just as the jungle constantly throws new obstacles at you. Training amidst wild landscapes forced him to adapt, stay alert, and be nimble, both mentally and physically. Climbing rugged rocks, sprinting through thick foliage, and balancing on tree limbs challenged his body in ways no gym could. The wild wasn't just a workout space. It was a way to connect with nature and push both mind and body to their absolute limits. For Bruce, there was no better place to test his strength, endurance, and agility than the unpredictable wilderness. 3. The breakdown of Bruce's jungle workout. Now, let's get into the core of his jungle workout. Bruce Lee didn't rely on gym equipment or machines. The jungle was his gym, and here's how you can replicate it. A. Endurance running. Bruce would kick off his training with a long run through rugged jungle trails. The uneven terrain, filled with fallen branches and slick paths, helped him build serious endurance. Bruce saw this unpredictable ground as a metaphor for real-life combat, where you never know what might come next. Pro tip: find a hilly or rocky trail in your area. Push yourself to run for at least 30 minutes at a high intensity, focusing on your breathing and balance as you navigate challenging terrain. B. Bodyweight training. Nature style, forget about barbells and gym weights. Bruce Lee used the natural world around him for resistance training. Tree branches served as pull-up bars, rocks became weights, and fallen logs were perfect for balance drills. Nature offered all the tools he needed to stay in peak condition. Pro tip: locate a sturdy tree branch and perform as many pull-ups as you can. Next, find a large rock or log and use it for weighted squats or deadlifts to build functional strength. C. Agility and balance training. In the jungle, Bruce Lee didn't just focus on raw strength or endurance. Agility and balance were just as important. Pro tip: after your workout, take a few minutes to sit quietly in nature. Focus on your breathing and allow your mind to clear. This meditation not only helps recovery, but sharpens mental clarity, making you more present during both workouts and everyday life. 4. Bringing the wild into your own routine. While we may not all have access to a dense jungle like Bruce Lee did, there are ways to incorporate his wild, nature-based training into your own fitness routine. Find natural terrain. Parks, beaches, or forests can serve as your training ground. Look for trails with varying terrain to challenge your body and mimic the unpredictability Bruce valued. Use natural obstacles. Use what's around you, rocks, hills, trees, as tools for resistance, endurance, and balance training. Think of the environment as your personal gym, filled with equipment you might not even notice. Embrace the elements. Training in different weather conditions can add to the unpredictability of your workout. Rain, wind, or snow can push your body and mind to adapt in ways that are impossible in a controlled gym environment. Focus on mental toughness. Incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your routine can strengthen your mental resilience. Whether you're facing a tough opponent or a tough day, mental fortitude is key to pushing through. 5. Unleash your inner warrior. Bruce Lee's jungle workouts were not just about physical conditioning. They were a holistic approach to fitness that combined mind, body, and nature. It's about challenging yourself to adapt, to push past your limits, and to grow stronger not just physically but mentally as well. So, are you ready to bring a bit of the wild into your own training? Take the lessons from Bruce's legendary workouts